Hello my fellow gamers, I'm Geek Gaming and welcome back once again to the channel where today we are back with the long awaited return of The Walking Dead, the final season, and to put it bluntly, I am so really excited about playing this third episode. It seems like it's been forever since episode 2, and if memory serves me right, I think it was round about October time, or September, October time, that it was out, and since then, it was the anticipated playing the episode, and then all of a sudden, Telltale Games out of business, which almost broke my heart because it was just left in the air in terms of what is going to happen with episode 3 and 4. Thankfully enough, Skybound, the company which owns the Walking Dead franchise, or the comics and all, managed to get all the staff together, rehire them I think, and basically get this game up and running to get it out, and I am extremely grateful for them for doing that, and which means we can get on with playing episode 3, and I've literally forgotten what it was called despite the fact we looked literally a couple of minutes ago, and the episode is called is Broken Toys. As to what happened in the last episode, seeing it's been that long, I'm not quite sure, so what we think we'll do is just play the little recap before the episode starts and then just get going.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids.
Now this I remember.
Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the
trigger. I could not believe that. Really couldn't.
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily.
That, for me, was complete shock.
When suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Oh, it's all coming back. It was literally at the back of my mind trying to work it, picture it, trying to work it all out, but nice little reminder for us. She's got to stay at the place now.
the start,
I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Oh.
Stabbed in the...
Oh, where's my mouse gone? There we go.
the eye by some
Oh,
asshole who never even knew his name.
There you go.
He was looking after all of us.
Yeah, sorry, I had a little bit of trouble with the mouse then.
Fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey,
Christ,
AJ's
that
waiting
is
for you in the basement.
harsh.
We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him!
Oh!
You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Jeez, why are we looking at that? Oh, a prisoner. Interrogate Abel. This is definitely going to be interesting. Huh.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
I don't see anything else that we would need. Don't know why we're taking that. You have collected Erican's pendant, school pride. Oh, okay.
Brody.
Doesn't trust. Oh. That's not good. Oh, we got an achievement for that. So, here we go.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
I'm gonna slap him.
The fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Really?
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
I'm gonna let him
Good
drink on
manners,
this.
squirt.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for
I'm gonna slap him. Oh!
Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you?
Trying to get a message through.
Star?
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give them up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
Right,
I
but
do a lot
taking
to
other
get my
people
friends
to
back,
help?
So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. Thing isn't gonna light itself.
Okay.
Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
I'm
Come
gonna...
on. Now that is heavenly.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's going down too well.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Don't think we should have let him smoke
He's
it.
gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything.
Oh.
It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
I'm gonna have to give my word.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please. I don't want to turn.
I'm gonna do mercy kill.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Christ. Ugh. Oh.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
AJ looks for you for guidance. You just tortured a man in front of him. Oh my god. I wouldn't have said we tortured him, we just did a mercy kill.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
I wonder what's going through his head right now. Like I said, I'm so glad Skybound took over. It's so good to see this intro again. Really, really is.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
He is definitely looking for vengeance. That's just a case of actually finding him.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
He's trying to prove how confident he is in the world. That must be the boat.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Let's have a quick chat with Violet, I think.
You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Right. Oh.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
What else?
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Anything else? Hello?
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
AJ size hole. Is there anything else we need? I only got some
The pier
cover.
has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Haha.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
There's our distraction.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Oh, I've just thought. If we meet our whisperer friend. Right, where is everyone else?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Oh, yes.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
There we go. That's one possible thing we could do.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Is there anything else? Oh!
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Any possible ideas in terms of what to do? Right, where is AJ? Sure, I saw him around there somewhere. Ah, there he is.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
We got another one of those torches
More
there.
torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Well, that's one possible way of doing it. We've got plenty of things that we could do.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
We should get rid of their horses.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
You have some possibles. Very interesting.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps.
I'm gonna go for the hay.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James?
That's what I was saying.
He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the